So I'm at the Atlanta airport on my way to Aquashella, Daytona Beach, and I see what looks like an aquarium from far away. But as I get closer, it is a virtual aquarium. It's a four-sided virtual reef, and the video matches on all sides, so it actually looks like it's an actual aquarium. Oh, that's what Daytona is all about right there. It's Speedway. That's how you know you're in. This is the Daytona International Speedway. This is what we do up here in Daytona. We race cars.
Watch a car go live.
These cars go in circles, man. Always left turn. This thing's massive. This thing's almost as big as the Walmart in Texas. It's almost as big as a Buc-ee's. Probably just got just as many gas stations as the Buc-ee's too. Let's go places. Toyota right there. Trustworthy vehicles like this Tacoma that we're in right now. The RAV4 that I drive at home. Sunoco right there. The fuel for speed. That's the fuel for speed right there. Yeehaw! NASCAR! Morning from Daytona Beach. It is go time. Aquashella 2023, the inaugural Daytona Beach premier aquarium show. It is go time, and it's windy today. It's cloudy. It's hurricane conditions. Not quite. It's actually kind of cool, but we're ready to go. And about 8:30 this morning, we're going to get in there, going to get a lot of videos done, and we will bring you a lot of content this weekend. So we'll see you in a minute. What did you get from Jason?
A Stay Puft Marshmallow Man bobblehead. Forget about it. This is the best gift anybody's ever given me in my life.
I mean, you are an appreciator of Ghostbusters.
I am indeed.
You better be, otherwise you
No, that's Lisa, not so much, but me, one of the best movies ever made.
Right? Am I right?
So you combine
all the
Ghost.
graphics back then. All the graphics back then. The lady in the library.
Yes.
The cars,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, I thought you were handing that to me.
Nope, I was there.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
The little one that's like top to the stoner. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how any other way to describe
Yeah,
her.
definitely gives me like those vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely is a rave scene.
She's a rave scene. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean, because I know whatever Will does that shit, so I made that connection pretty quick.
Yeah, she was telling me that she does. I mean, she went to one just like not too long ago, like just before this.
Right. I think
Natural environment. That's what it's all about. Sea Chase not here yet. It's Cassie Cohen.
Sorry, I'm going right.
That's all right. Chad and Nori. Lisa and Martin. Well, Martin's gone, but there's Lisa. There's Regan. And this is what I'm working on right now. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Aquashella, Daytona Beach, Florida. And This is a preliminary walkthrough. Just a test run. Here we got lots of sponsors. Pro Clear Aquatics, Fritz, of course, got hidden back there. Jellyfish Art, Hycari, Deltec, 1,000 Mermaids. This is our raffle fundraiser. So all the raffle proceeds go to that. The jellyfish. Let's walk through here. Take a look at the Aqua Crib. The Aqua Crib is an amazing setup here. Still got to fill up this tank. I didn't add water here yet, so let's go. We got the neons. Where's our glowfish at?
Boy, they'll be here around 11.
Here are the glowfish guys. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys?
How's everything? Hey, Zane. Good to see you.
No, you're not on there yet.
That's all right.
There you go.
Hey, how's it going?
They're gonna have the glowfish in here. Oh yeah. And for now, we just have these little up here. All right, going through this freshwater part of the crib. When it's all lit up, it's amazing. The lily pads look great. They're not as high as we normally have them, but they look great still. Oh, we still have to wrap the LEDs around them. This tank's got to go. Hey, good morning. And that's our preliminary for now. We'll see you guys later.
All right, you ready?
Test run. We don't have light yet, dude. Test run. Checking out how everything's looking. All the lights are on in the crib. The rest of the venue, somehow the lights are all off. Everything looks nice and fluorescent. Good morning, Willem. You feel older today? Yeah. Where's our light? Where's our light? Excuse me, sir? This is a grumpy old man that
I don't care.
That makes sure everybody breaks the rules.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Look, we have some live stuff. Jellies. And the reefs. All right, test run. Looks good. Lights are on. Everything's fluorescent and glowing. You guys ready for Aquashella? We shall see you guys out here this weekend at the Ocean Center in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Yeah, you told me it last time.
Jimmy Neutron, what's up, man? Ready to do some media stuff here with this fool.
Who's that guy?
I don't know, man.
Some dude.
His name doesn't match his channel.
It's true. His name doesn't match his channel.
So is it a silent K?
Yeah, my channel name is Jitropicals.
So at Aquashella, aquascaping is possibly the biggest draw of the whole event. The majority of aquarium shows across the country focus primarily on the reef aquarium, but Aquashella has a balance of both the reef and the planted aquarium, but I think because it is the premier aquascaping show in the country, it probably draws a lot more people because of the aquascaping.
So that, and then there was like another one that was like a broken
what I'm about to show you is just a bunch of the aquascapes throughout the booths, and will lead into the aquascaping competition, which is a major event here at Aquashella. Jeff Miyake created a very unique setup here, and he does this at every Aquashella. So this one was out of the ordinary. He incorporated a little miniature village He went way outside of the confines of the aquarium. So he's got this tree house almost that comes out of the aquarium, out of the water. It's like a coastal village. So it's very whimsical and unlike your traditional aquascapes. But Jeff Miyake is a master aquascaper, and he's known for going outside of the box. These guys like brown fish, because I heard North American fish are only brown.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, you didn't check out yet?
There's Logan, there's Ryan, and the Magman. I don't know what they're doing, just dumping water in here. Okay. Look at the shirts, man. You want the cool shirts? You got to come out and see them. Wild fish tanks. Get yourself some Pleco caves.
Attention aquaculture vendors, it is 10 o'clock and the doors are open from
Ryan,
What's up?
tell us about Wild Fish Tanks.
Wildfishtanks.com. We got native fish, plecos, other catfish, cories, t-shirts, pleco caves. Check us out.
And the nets.
Oh yeah,
Let's talk about the nets.
the Ninja Net, man. Brand new Ninja Net, only available at the Aqua Expo and Aquashella. Pretty soon they'll be available at wildfishtanks.com. They're awesome, great dip net collecting nets. They break down. Great mesh size for all you Elasoma pygmy sunfish fans out there, or at least killifish fans, nano fish, perfect net size. Wildfishtanks.com.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, we went
Garden of Eder and Shrimp Envy. And somehow P&W Custom.
Yep.
And somehow there's a Scuba Steve over here.
to the bar.
And there's Ree.
So this is
Over here at the Garden of Eder's booth.
where we were at. So that's 3.
And the Garden of Eder's booth is right across from the shrimp competition. There's LRB. There's the other half of Garden of Eder. Shelby, good morning. We finally got something that's not a prawn back there. We're gonna intercept a Nick right now. There's a Nick. Ooh.
Look at that. You didn't have wood.
So now I'm showing you some of the contestants for the FLUVAL Aquascaping Live Competition that Aquashella is well known for. So these were the finals of a series, and winners from previous competitions are all gathered together to compete against each other for the grand prize of $5,000 and the status of the top aquascaper in the U.S. So there's a lot of different styles that came into play here, and we got some amazing judges, including the Rhino Aquascaping Rhino and Mike Sensky from ADG. So there they are discussing the compositions and judging. They're actually judging the competition in this video right here. So it's amazing to see what route the different aquascapers chose. And if you look, so this one's interesting here because this is an aquascape that did not have plants in it, which is the first that I've seen in any of these competitions. This is a solo hardscape in the competition, like full hardscape, no plants. A lot of different methods used. This one had guppies in it. The last one had African cichlids, which you don't normally see. And thank you to Carib Sea for donating a lot of the aquascaping materials, and of course for FLUVAL for providing the tanks and the equipment. This one went crazy out of the box here. That was Mark Chen. And look at this, it's amazing. Really nice pieces of wood. So sometimes you're at the mercy of the pieces that are provided. You have to just use the pieces that are provided. You can't bring your own materials. So that's one of the big draws for Aquashella is the Aquascaping Live. We got Something's Fishy here at the Scālz booth. Here at Aquashella in Daytona Beach, Florida. Code Scālz to save 10% on Something's Fishy.
Lily. Who is Lily? That's
It's my helper.
your helper.
She's
How old
she is just out of college, so
I gotta find him.
just gotta pause.
Aquashella 2018, and he had just won the #4 aquascaper in the world at the
What Sean meant to say
IALTC contest.
was the
This was
IALTC,
the highest
International
that an American
Layout
aquascaper had ever
Competition,
scored.
which is
And
the biggest competition for aquascapers.
he was also an artist, and he came in. You were an Aquashella artist, and he made me a bunch of art there, and I kept it. And I became a big Hip Hong fan. A couple of years later, I wanted to do our own aquascaping contest. I invited Heb, flew him out, and he had this crazy idea. He had some trouble at the airport. They tried to take some of his scaping materials away. He loved the scaping materials away. He just missed the flight. He said, "I'm not willing to abandon my scaping materials." He calls me in tears about it. We figured out how to get him there, he comes to the show. He sets up his aquascape, and it was entirely different. And this is the first time we've done this aquascaping contest, and no one expected to see it. I really wish I had a picture of it to put it back here, but I'm sure you could source it. And there was people in the professional side of it that was just so upset by this scape. I mean, he was #4, top American aquascaper ever to participate in the world's biggest aquascaping contest, and they were just like, this is not okay, because it was so creative and different. And he didn't compete in the contest again until just now. And I think that I thought it was great, and I was like, maybe he's gonna bring something cool and new and different, kind of like Aquashella was, you know. And I didn't know if Instagram would respond or if it would just be something crazy. And I didn't really see much out of it after that, right? And I talked to Heb about it several times. And I think that, like, you know, he took a little flack for it, for being creative and being different and being unique and trying something new. And this time he came back to the aquascaping contest and he did something different, and he didn't do any plants in his scape at all. And he won. He won $5,000 and really just made the top of a very, very good list of aquascapers. And I just kept thinking to myself, it's just like, man, just keep being different. Keep just being you, because you can succeed and you can do different things. You don't have to worry about what everyone else says about what you're doing. So thank you for coming out.
Hey guys, this is Hip Hong. He is the winner of the 2023 Aquascaping Contest. This is one of my best friends out from Austin, Texas. And we've collected for fish together and traveled all over Texas. And we're blocking this beautiful tank. You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's take a look at this.
Wow.
Have you guys ever seen this? This is an aquascape with no plants.
Going to move their grand prize drawing at 3:55, so you can meet
Want to tell us how you did this?
Come over promptly in 5 minutes for the main drawing. So 3:55 for the Aqua.
It kind of just happened. I don't know. I had no plans or anything like that. I just every piece that I put in dictated the next move, and it just kind of snowballed into what this is. I actually did try to start putting plants in, but then it got to a point where I was like, you know what, it looks better before I added plants. So I pulled them all out and really leaned into it. And I was just really lucky and fortunate that I found a booth. Actually, big shout out to Florida's Finest Aquatics for loaning me the African cichlids, because it really allowed me the opportunity to tell the judges why there weren't plants without verbally saying that. And so it really just brought it all together. And I think that the colors really made it perfect for African cichlids, like the environment and everything. It just worked really well. And so I really leaned into it, took a lot of risks, but you know, they paid off. High risk, high reward, right? And I'm just so grateful and happy and lucky that everything happened the way that it does. And yeah, just the contest in general, being around all of my friends and fellow aquascapers, you know, throughout the contest, we really helped each other, supported each other, loaned things to each other. Like, we all came together, and that was the best part of it, was just being kind, being good people, and just uplifting each other. So that's the best part of it, was just helping all of our you know, fellow contestants. So
one thing I can tell you guys about Hep is that he's a true student of nature. So this guy, he's inspired by Takashi Amano and other great aquascapers, but I've watched him in nature, observing every little crack in the rock and the way that plants grew down, and I could see him sucking that in and taking it in. And you know, we spent a lot of time just playing around with tiny details in aquariums. And Hep's a great guy, and I know that when he returns to IAB LC, he's going to do great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Awesome.
We'll fill this up, and yeah, thank you. Thanks very much. You can all answer anything you want as well. If you don't want to do it now, you can just come on your own and ask me anything. So.
Now, unfortunately, I didn't take too much video of the marine stuff, the corals, because of the lighting. But in a future one, I'll bring better equipment, and I will take mostly marine stuff. So this is a freshwater synopsis or summary of Aquashella. We're here at Bad Fish, Aquashella Daytona. We're going to check out some of their betas. So we were talking about betas on the other live stream the other day. And these are the higher quality betas that you find at a show like this versus what you would find at your average store. Although now quite a few stores have better betas. Usually you'd have to come to a show like Aquashella to find nice ones. I'll take that up. So if you guys are out in Florida, come visit Bad Fish. They're in Palm Beach. Have a good night.
That's pretty good. I went home and I slept.
Oh, you didn't go to that festival?
I wasn't invited.
Oh, no? I don't think we were invited either, but we just happened to see it in the lobby, yeah.
Hey guys, we're here at Custom Cages booth at Aquashella in Daytona Beach. And there's this remarkable setup here that was built by the pond builders down here. And then Will Nason Mark, they did this Custom Cages tank right here. We've got some plants in here from one of the vendors, and we got looks like leopard tortoises and radiated tortoises, and I don't know if the iguana, yes, there is an iguana here. This the rhino iguana here. So
I signed up for the raffle.
it's an amazing little setup here. And then we got this setup over here. It's got the tree boas in it. Just some remarkable plants. I love the plants here. Look at that. Look at the begonia in the corner. Beautiful little setup. Look guys, Morph Market is in the house at Aquashella, Daytona Beach.
I never know how to tell people to handle it. Like, do I do like sit dot update or like
Mark Chen from TMK Aquarius. He is also a Californian like myself. He's developing a unique aquascape here. It's unlike anything I've really seen, but it has stuff that I've imagined. But he's actually putting it into manifestation. We're here at the Aquascaping Live Competition, sponsored by FLUVAL, at Aquashella, Daytona Beach 2023. Good luck, Mark.
Send me the